let's do the review because the game is gonna continue post content, but we need to talk about the game, guys. I know that this episode is gonna be longer a little bit, so let's talk about the game. What a game, man! Should I talk about the negative first? So because there are two negatives in my perspective, my experience says to me. First, the graphics. My graphic card is 3060 Ti, 8 GB, and 8 series Intel i7 8700K. So it's pretty old machine, but still it game ran. It didn't had any hiccups or jitters, anything. There were bugs in the game, little bugs, little I could not pick up Chijiko for stayed up for 10 minutes, and then I needed to come back again, save, and then again hit him. There were little bit bugs, but they were like big games like this, you can expect a little bit of here and there. So graphical perspective, I was I was not blown away. Like there were so many things were going on when I was fighting the bosses. It was basically making it the splashes, the fire, the air, the water, the droplets and everything, and it was not crisp like Ghost of Tsushima is was like wow, what a graphics, man. God of War also, God of War Ragnarok also was like graphics. I liked it. So there were also like in God of War Ragnarok had a lot of elements flying around, but definitely the graphic side, I would say graphic fidelity or the crispness. I am not gonna expect the graphic to be looking very great on my PC, but I have played the games which look very good, right? AAA or the other games, or even on the 3060 Ti, guys. So definitely I was little bit disappointed. I wished if I was like little bit rich, I could have afford 5080 or 5090, and what would have happened, at least 5070 Ti, what would have what the game would have looked like. So it is, I think, from my part, but still if I compare with the other games, there is little bit lacking there. The second thing the game made me question is that and I think that is there, it could have been the developer's strategy to make it accessible to everyone. I felt the game very easy, means like there was no challenge specific where I needed to scratch my head around, like in Expedition 33, in the DLC part, when the 6 bosses you needed to kill after completing the DLC. Oh boy, I needed to come up with I dig down into my my time and my everything. I need to go into the game, every part, the luminas I needed to go and understand and make sure that I could, it's like one slash or one hit the bosses there, and come up with the strategy, looked at the guides and everything. So here I have defeated many bosses in first try, many bosses under three try. No bosses I think I have struggled against. In the last boss also, I killed the boss. You see, attacking, going away, having the poison shuriken, hitting it, and then going away, hitting it, waiting for my chance, having the Iga Jonin for this boss, and so that my ninja attacks were on point. Some demon bosses were little bit harder. Yeah. When I started, I encountered the Blood Edge demon. That boss was one-shotting me at the first area, and I was there. I felt like, what is this difficulty? And I went to the second area, and around second area I was pretty confident, and I thought that I missed the boss. And after completing the second area, I decided that I'm not going to go into the third area until and unless I kill him. And when I found him, after wasting so much time, I killed him in first try. So I think I was there under level, and when I reached in second area, and second area I found him. I was having so much, ninjutsu damage and points in ninja, and my tools were doing so much damage. My level of attacking or understanding the how to press light attack or strong attack and make them stun, also using your tools also, that made it absolutely like break the game. And there I killed him in the first try. So I did not understood the boss or the myself as a first area when I fought that boss. So the game I felt like very easy compared to the Nioh 2, but I think this game is very accessible to everyone. Means like many people are put off by the difficulty of Souls type games, Souls games, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, or any like Souls game has a certain learning curve or the system understanding, and also you need to be able to like grasp the situation, the mechanics and the everything, which Nioh 2 was had that thing. If you understand it, you can work around it, and that's the beauty of these Souls like games, guys. So if you know that, you will be able to counter the bosses and everything. But I felt like it should have been a little bit difficult when I played the Wulong game, not Wukong, Wulong, their previous game. And the whole game was difficult. Absolutely loved it. First DLC was difficult. I absolutely loved it. Second DLC was I loved it. Third DLC, there was a one boss, and for the sake of there was a level system. If you are no, I got stuck there. I thought that it was not possible until unless you parry every attack of him and he goes into bonkers moment. I need to upload that video also on my channel, because I uploaded everything and only that boss is not uploaded. But definitely the game were constantly harder there, and you need to know what you are doing. But here they made it so much. The ninja, if you could play this game as a samurai, you will definitely feel the difficulty there. But when you play as a ninja and put the points in ninja's skill and onmyo things at the end, you will be absolutely brutal, man. You will destroy enemies, revenants, bosses and everything, and you will enjoy cruising through the game. Somewhere you will find the bosses where you will need one or two tries to understand their things, what they are trying to do. Right, every boss, if you are going blind, you do not understand the mechanics of the game or the boss, you will need at least one or two tries. First time you might die from his one attack, but second try you see it, and third try you kill it, right? So this is what happened here, which I felt very easy. And many bosses I needed to stick to my strategy, hit whenever their back is there, their attack is ended, I go there, hit them. If I have poison shuriken, I can hit them 5-6 times. I can poison them and then keep hitting it with my kunais and shurikens, or the element they are weak at. I can use my buffs there with the onmyo tools there, soul cores, and basically using that thing I killed it many bosses, even though I did not understood their complete boss mechanics and every stage. So these two things I thought that a little bit weaker in the game. But boy oh boy, what a story, what a game, what a background music when you are entering into the Crucible region. So you would getting really hyped up, and it feels like a Mission Impossible type of thing. In the last also, the music is going on, the enemies are there. You do not want to fight, go into 4-5 enemies. Always make sure that you go into the fighting, just pick them, come there, make them come to you, and you will have an easy time. It goes into my saying of the game's difficulty. I made it easy for me. Did not go on headstrong into the 4-5 enemies. I made it they come to me one by one. I cleared the enemy bases by one by strategy. So I made it easy for myself, so you could do that also. So there might be I avoided the difficulty, but definitely it is not as difficult as Nioh 2. But definitely every other aspect, the game story, I loved it, I understood it. I really like the characters here, the waifu in every era. I loved at her, and the hero was like very righteous, very helpful to his people, and there are a lot of things I liked it. The combat, the level design, the combat was so good. I really liked it. How fluent the new ninja was, guys. Absolutely, like I was feeling Superman type man when I was using ninja. Not I would say in the case of samurai, I felt like some kind of person with the asthma, which I am right now. Whenever I do that, something like and I'm huffing and puffing, I'm running. So if I'm running, so I feel like I'm gonna die here. So that and I'm standing there. So I hated playing as samurai, but I loved it playing as a ninja. It was so fast. It was so interesting to play him, and I like poured every point in skill and then on your magic. I think mind and some point everywhere like 11 and some points in your carrying capacity. I think stamina it was. I do not remember. I think it was like 24 point there, and everything was like up to the mark. And even though in the last I went to the main rift and made myself a sword which is gonna be a poison. So to inflict poison, there were items which I could not get. Poison tincture, there were things were not accessible. There are too many loots, and too many loots made it not interesting, not care about the set I'm getting, the item I'm getting. So I think it is gonna be, for some people it is gonna be very, I know they like it. Many games do not give you any loot there, but some game gives you like a shit load of loots. And Nioh and Koei Tecmo are like notorious for this, and I needed to like burn out like thousands and thousands of my tools. And that was like putting sword to my heart, which was not, I'm not very comfortable with. So talking about the loot system, the game had so much loot system, and many people, and they provided the things which are like you can sort it out by pressing your R3, and when you press that you can choose it according to your speed you want it, right? So that new difficulty Shogun Journeys has been added. You can play from the beginning of the story on Shogun Journey, and both the enemies you face and the rewards you receive will be enhanced. The difficulty level can be changed from the map during gameplay. Okay guys, so I was talking about loot system. The loot system was really great, but I did not that too much loot made it not care about anything. In the end I thought that what am I doing here? If I'm like ending the game, I should like look at the system. And then after that I came here and saw that head of the Ega Ninja system, which is like pressing Alt and the D-pad, you will I think I can maximize my ninja attacks and everything. So game had those things, but they were not providing the whole set during the gameplay. So it was and it was very very, very like expensive to like upgrade from like after certain level, from level 20 to level 30. I think it requires like in like around like millions of cores. And there were like item making things also required a lot of pieces or the items. Come on, what is going on? Items required here. So that play thing made me hesitant about going into the game and finding out how to like make that thing, because I was cruising through the game. So it did the loot system did not matter to me. Look at this, after like burning out so much items, still I have like 1791, and now I think I need to get rid of everything and have only like green thing, because after that they do not matter. I hope I have gotten the green sword, Raikiri imbue lightning. Guys, this is making me to play NG plus, but definitely it is gonna be a real like good experience if you want to play NG plus. And I'm gonna record the other ending, try to record the other ending if it is possible. I would do that in the next video when I will start the new new mission, side missions, which I had already not done. Here I'm talking about the games review, right? The tools, the games, this thing this thing also made it possible to so that you acquire things, but so many things I did not able to acquire those things. I have like 37 points here, so there were things which were not clear to me and I did not bother because I was not having any difficulty. You could definitely go on and make a game more like easy for you if you like go around and make it more powerful. So there were things, guys, and the background music, the gameplay, the fluidity made it made me a fan of the game. And I cannot emphasize that you should also try this game. I'm gonna put that put this review in this episode also, and I would try and put this review as separate video for people who definitely want to play. Because I have when I saw this game coming out and saw the trailer and the gameplay, I made a comment on the IGN video. This would be the a contender, not the game of the year, but contender. Definitely like 5 or 6 games are selected, right? I would definitely say it is gonna be a contender for the game of the year. I do not know Saros or the different games are coming. They are gonna win it, or any surprise game would definitely come and pick like soup all the awards like Expedition 33. But I definitely consider this game gonna be, if there is gonna be no surprise more than like 1 or 2, be a contender for the game of the year. This game is so accessible, so intricate, so deeply so many things were given to you guys. It is amazing, so many things. Like do not want to like spend your time, you can just go here and sort your armor yourself. So many easy life in the game. There is a thing which make playing game as easy life. You do not need to like kill yourself just to think about what I should wear, how should I like maximize. The game does it for you. You need to just play, kill. Like I think I have more than 5 hours of boss fight. I think more than 5 hours of it is gonna reach around like 6 hours. I have not edited out so many bosses, but definitely this game is a top tier game. I hope you are gonna pick it up if you have not, because this is my recommendation for from like 2026. This is gonna be the game along with the Resident Evil Requiem. I am not fan of horror game, but I thoroughly enjoyed that game also. If you have not checked that out, you can check it out on my channel, guys. I have done all bosses. I had so many guide videos lined up, but I did not have time to upload those videos. If you want, please do comment. For this boss game also, I have not many guide videos, but definitely all bosses gonna be 6-hour boss fight, I think. And all bosses which are difficult little bit, I think that you need to know how to kill them. Simple strategy I would make it for you guys. Please do comment there. I would definitely encourage you to pick this game up. This is really my cup of tea. I really like my channel is whole about Souls game, let's play, Metroidvania indie games which are like absolutely good, where the bosses are, the challenges are. There is like you're gonna enjoy the game. That is why I'm gonna definitely tell you guys. I'm gonna put this whole review as a different. You are gonna enjoy this game. I have enjoyed it. I'm gonna wait for the DLC, and it's gonna be, I think, difficult, because they've come up with every game. For every game they come up with like 3 DLC, and every DLC is a little bit harder than the previous DLC, which happens with everything. So they are, I think, gonna come up with the DLC, and I'm waiting for them. And I'm gonna congratulate Koei Tecmo. What a game you made, guys. You are so good at these games. You made yourself a genre. You are now have perfected this thing. Don't make any mistakes now. This is like accessible to every Joe who's like think that he likes the game, he's gonna enjoy this game, and he likes the game, you know. So definitely, I'm gonna congratulate the developers and everything, and the gamers who are gonna play this game. And tell me in the comment section, guys, what do you think about my review, my gameplay, my bosses? Do you think I'm a novice or adept or a master? Please do tell. I know I'm not a master, definitely a novice. So please do comment there, guys. And do you enjoy my videos or not? Please do comment. If you want boss videos and everything, please do comment. I would do that for you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna end here. Till then, bye.